Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to We All Suck at Starcraft. My name is Killjoy, and we're back with another replay for you today. So, on one of our maps, you would have seen this one before. It's a favourite one we like. In the bottom here, Mr. Mark Kitchen, playing Terran. Playing Zerg, as always, Mr. Fruity Sammer. And to the top, as always, me playing Terran. So, this is a fairly short game. Interesting one actually to watch, but we're going to see now. To speed up a little bit, get past the boring stage and get into the more interesting thing. So this is me. You're going to see my standard opener of going for that barracks before anything else. I think Mr. Fruity goes to spawning pool, which is probably coming down. No, not yet. There you go. There's my barracks. Right, slow us down. My barracks is now going down on before the minute mark. Scouting at a Mr. Mark there. It's just getting droning up for the moment. And there we go, there's the barracks for Mark going down there. Yeah, I'd say about 10 seconds, maybe a little bit longer than that, but doing fairly well for himself. Also going for a supply depot now. But you'll see with this map, this is, like I said, it's a very quick game. Maybe a surprising outcome for some people. But you'll see Mark going for the double barracks opener in this, which is great. You just see, like, going for that aggression, not spending so much money on supply depots as he tends to do, and now going for at least even a build that's better defensively. Double barracks opener, you can get more marines out much quicker, you can defend, and while you're doing behind that, you can build up your other buildings and supply and stuff. Not sure what Fruity's doing here. Oh, there we go. There's his spawning pool. Finally getting it down. I'm getting my refinery. Mark's finally building a supply depot there. Going for his second barracks before I do. So I didn't know that, but he's gone for that over the going for the gas, which in this game makes a huge difference. Just popping out. Oh, not even building a marine. There goes my second barracks down. Popping out another marine. I think Fruity builds quite a lot of Zerglings this match. Hey, look how far behind my second barracks is compared to his. Again, probably about like 10 seconds. Just getting SCVs, just getting marines out. We didn't actually have any marines at this point, so I could have attacked him with these guys and gone over there and done some real damage. So maybe that was, you know, that's something I didn't know. Now watching back, I can see that actually if I had attacked with the 3 marines that I did have to start with, I could have gone over there and done some real damage. Going off over here to scout. Not finding anything, unfortunately. Would have been nice to walk into that base and find some dudes. Not building any dudes there, also kind of bad. I need to really be pumping out those marines fairly regularly. We can see Fruity's now getting some Zerglings. Yep, get some Zerglings here. My 3 marines going down here. But even this, I do kill these guys, or at least 2 of them. But not doing really any significant damage, unfortunately. So you see, this guy gets killed probably first. Oh look, here's your base. Let's go have a look. Let's go and shoot you dudes. Killing a couple of FCVs. All very well. Killing a marine. Possibly killing 2 marines. Not even killing 2 marines. There he goes. He's got his 4 marines out now. I've got another 3. Here comes some Zerglings. Trying to sneak into my base, as you'd imagine. Fruity just pumping out Zerglings now, getting another hatch. Just pumping them out. I'm like, okay, go on, sod off. And I don't know if they've run into Mark's base. No, still trying to get into my base one way or another. My marines doing a little dance, and eventually them sodding off. All this time you can see Mark's just getting a good amount of marines. Just marines coming out, getting them there. Me also building marines. Fruity now trying to get a second hatch down for a macro hatch so he can just build more units. I mean, he's got a fairly okay army defending here. It's just, again, Zerglings without that upgrade. Once you've got the speed upgrade, they make such a huge difference. You can get around enemy units much quicker. You can close the distance much quicker. They're not going to take as many shots. And so I'm like, okay, let's just go and have like an attack here. Still just pumping out marines. Mark getting a fairly sizable army of marines now. You can see that. My dude's just sat here. No upgrades. There, finally academy coming down. Finally an engineering bay. And I mean that's. If he's got speed at this point, yeah, he's got speed. So really, this should make a huge difference in terms of, you know, they can get around. Unfortunately, again, Marines have that distance, so it's really hard if you can't surround them. And there you go, that was all she wrote. Now, I wish I'd just been pumping out more Marines, because you're going to see, like, look at this. I have no chance against this. This is a really hard army. He's literally just been chucking out Marines, finally getting engineering in the academy. And these guys should have been closer. These guys were too split up. I didn't have enough focus on my dudes. And that's pretty much the game. So you can see Mark actually won very well in this circumstance, because he just had the higher production. I didn't have anything there. 2 more Marines coming up there, working on my 3rd barracks, but yeah, didn't have anything to deal with that. And that was it. That was game over, and that's the first game you've seen Mark win. But to be fair, you can see the improvement he's had through the games we played, and you'll see that in the games coming up. He just has a bigger army, better army. You'll see some really good engagements in later matches that we play. Unfortunately for Fruity, like his strategy was fairly good. It's just obviously Marines are hard to deal with Zerglings, and you need a lot more Zerglings, and you need to get those surrounds on them. So it is difficult. And Fruity not liking this game as much as 2, he does quit out fairly early when he realizes, like, you know what, I'm done. So, but that's it. That's for our 2nd game today. So our 2nd game. But thank you very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please press the like and subscribe button. It does help us out a lot. But other than that, I will see you next video. Bye bye.